Hello, I am Malarvannan. In this video, we will look into one of the Web3 analytic tool called whale tracking. We will see how to use the whale tracking graph to understand more about our users, how they are using our Web2 platform and Ethereum blockchain application, and understand more about the users and ultimately grow the customer base. Before getting into the presentation, I'm going to show the tool first. So I have shown this page for you in many different videos. When you log into AnalyticKit tool, this is the main dashboard you will see. From this web page on the left hand side, if you click Wallet Analytic, that will take you to the Wallet AnalyticKit dashboard. In this dashboard, we will display various graphs. In my previous videos, I have specified how to interpret and use these different graphs. In this video, we will look into one of the final graph wallet whale tracking analysis. See, the whale traffic analysis graph is basically you can understand all your high net worth users those who are using your web3 application on a regular basis, either buying your tokens or buying your NFTs, whatever you are selling on your platform, Web2 platform, or on your mobile application. You can understand more about those users. See, in this whale tracking, the transaction volume and the total volume are the two key metrics we will show. Say, for example, in this wallet analytic whale tracking analysis graph, we have three wallet addresses. On each wallet address, you can see the transaction volume. Transaction volume is basically number of transactions so far they have executed through your blockchain application. And then the value is how much total value, how much total ETH they have transferred, or either they purchased or they transferred through your Web3 application that you deployed in Ethereum blockchain. So these two measurements helps you to understand your high growth, high network users and help you to analyze more about those users. What are all the different tools they are using? What are the different links they clicked within your Web2 and how much they purchased? This will help you to fine tune your marketing campaign and attract more users using your Web3 application. Now let's go back to the presentation. See, in the main purpose of the whale tracking is to identify your high value users. Uh, there are many different users coming into your website. Some of them are visiting your website, they haven't purchased anything. You can identify those users. Some other users, they can purchase once a month or once in 2 months, 3 months time frame. But some other users, they will be purchasing on a regular basis, either weekly or daily or a regular basis. Even if they are not purchasing, they will be using your blockchain application to transfer tokens those they have in their wallet to their friend's wallet, or they can transfer to their co-worker, relative, or whatever may be. You can able to identify those users. Anytime they interact more and more with your blockchain application, you need to understand more about the users. So that is the whole purpose of the whale tracking graph that I've shown you. So this helps you to fine tune your marketing campaign and target those users. See, once you understand the wallet addresses that are high value users, you can come up with a different marketing campaign to attract those users and provide some other mechanism for them to engage more or keep them coming back to your website, ultimately using your Ethereum blockchain that you deployed on Ethereum. So all the informations, the data points we collect it from the both using the Web2 tools and the Web3 tools. You can collect both those informations and identify those users. What are all the different paths they have taken within your website, and ultimately what made them to buy. And also you can understand what exactly they are they made them to use your Web3 blockchain application on a regular basis. You understand those characteristics of those users and try to gain market knowledge and use those knowledge to attract more users, so that they will also be using your Web3 application more and more on a regular basis. See, and another thing you can do is the understanding the frequency and the time they are using your blockchain application. Say you are within your whale analysis, you can able to identify if they are coming on a one particular day, or based on whatever marketing campaign you are attracting more users coming into your website. You can understand those from the Web2 data points and identify how what how well they are using it on a regular basis. That will help you to fine tune your marketing campaign to attract more users. See, there are various ways you will be running the marketing campaign. Say for example, in one marketing campaign you will be posting mass email newsletters to various your subscribers within your community or outside of your community. And then you have other marketing campaign, you are sending links on social media platforms, or you are sending a campaign on the Discord channel. So based on your marketing, you know that how many users logged into your website, how many users are using your Web3 application. Among those users, you can identify how many of them are you are categorizing as whale users, that is high value users. How you acquired them. Say, for example, from the X or the Twitter platform, more users are in the whale category. Then you can identify and spend more marketing dollars to attract more users by posting more links in the Twitter platform or X platform now. So that's the main purpose of this well graph that I've shown you. And also you can also give incentives for your high value users by giving them some discounts for your NFT products, or make them have a create a special page within your website so that they can interact and they can understand more about your products. Or you can create a Zoom call meeting with all your customers and try to help them and understand what exactly they need to improve in your website or in the smart contract application, understand more about their concerns, and fine tune the marketing campaign to attract more users. See, market impact monitoring. So you can also predict the market movement based on these whale users. Say, for example, within the whale use, the users using your Web3 application, you can understand when they are coming and using your website, and when they are purchasing your NFT tokens, whether it is morning time or late in the evening. So if you have a game website, you are using analytic platform to monitor, then you may find that only during the weekends they are coming and purchasing the tokens, or during the evening times after office hours they are using it. Within the after office hours, you can able to identify what exactly they are doing to get to your website and ultimately purchasing the NFT tokens. And also using our various Web2 tools, you can identify where they are coming from, which geography they are coming from, which country they are coming from, within the country, which state they are coming from. All the data points we collect, you can use for your marketing advantage and ultimately grow your community around your Block 3 application. And this also helps you to focus your marketing efforts on the high impact users. Say as I said earlier, some users are low users, some users are mid-level users. Basically, they will be purchasing NFT tokens on the monthly basis, and the whale users are high impact users. They will be purchasing on every day or weekly multiple times. So you want to target those users and give special offer on a regular basis or send a special newsletter to only those users. You can able to do so by using the our whale tracking graph that I've shown you. Let me go back and show one more thing in the graph. See, right now this graph is static. You cannot able to see oh, what are all the different dates or day they came and they purchased your NFT tokens. Right now, it is just showing the public wallet address on the x-axis that we collected, and then in the y-axis we are showing the transaction volume and the total value among those users. You cannot see which days they purchased it. We are working on the feature so that you can able to interact with the graph by changing the date, and also by clicking the wallet you can get more information about the users, like when they visited your website, through which channel they came in, whether they came in through X or the Twitter, or they came in through your mass email campaign. All those informations we have it in the database, but we are working on the feature to show that in a graphical visualized way for you to understand more about the users. So this also helps you to understand the deeper insights about your high volume users. As I said earlier, you have all these users you collect based on how frequently they are interacting with your Web Web3 application that you deployed in Ethereum blockchain. You can understand what are all the different characteristics they have. For example, they might be coming from one particular channel, or they might be coming only on the weekends or on only on every day after hours. You can able to understand those characteristics and identify what you can do to make the mid-level users or low volume users to high volume users by using the same techniques that you used to attract the high value users. So that's the whole purpose of this graph. You have various data points we collect and you can use for your marketing campaign to attract more and more users and ultimately growing the community around your Ethereum blockchain application. And also you can able to do a highly targeted marketing campaigns to attract more users. And your bottom line goal is to make sure your high value users stay current and continuously use your product, whatever products or new features that you are incorporating in your website and also in your Ethereum blockchain application. You can inform them, you can educate them, you can able to identify and ultimately grow your community around your Web3 application. And this also helps you to gain a competitive edge compared to your other customers. So for example, there are multiple tools are available to identify whale analytics. So those tools, for example, if you use the Etherscan tool, it will give you the whale analytics compared to all the users, not necessarily users, those who are using your NFT platform or your Web3 application. In this tool, we are collecting information only among your customer base. Say if you are 1,000 customers using your Web3 application, you want to identify who are all high net worth users, who are all mid-level users, who are all low-level users, who are all not even using. They are just coming to your website, but they haven't purchased anything. See, that is the main purpose of this, the entire AnalyticKit tools we have. We have a Web2 and Web3 tools to attract those users. So that's the main purpose of this tool. And you can use that data points to attract more users and come up with a marketing strategy to fine tune your marketing campaign on a regular basis. If you are running a marketing campaign on say for a couple of weeks, then within the first day of your marketing campaign, you can identify how well the marketing campaign started, whether you need to adjust anything from the second day and third day, so that ultimately you can make your marketing campaign as a success for you. So that's all I want to discuss in this presentation. The ultimate goal of the whale tracking is to understand your high net worth users and continue to engage them, continue to make them happy, and ultimately grow your web community around your users. See, you want to make sure ultimately you want to have all your community members are high net worth, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. As you grow, you want to grow more and more in the high net worth users, and also you want to concentrate on the mid level and the low net worth users also. So even though this graph gives only the whale analytics, I have shown in my other videos there are various other graphs you can use. You can use those graphs for your advantage to understand more about your other users also, so that ultimately you can increase your high net worth users and also make them happy using your products. Okay. So thanks for listening to this presentation. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions or concerns, please visit our website, that is analytickit.com. Or if you want to use our product, you can go to tpa.analyticKit.com, or from analyticKit.com, if you click login, if you already registered, you can enter the user ID and password. You can start using the product right away. And please help us and grow our channel by subscribing to YouTube channel. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Bye.